Has Meghan Markle's besties, Omid Scobie and Christopher Bouzy, just been caught lying and gloating over the drama surrounding Princess Catherine? Whew, I'm going to give you the information. I bet you guys can decide for yourselves. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Alternerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness. Yeah, let's jump into this insanity, right? And we're going to start with good old eyebrows himself, right? Omid Scobie. And this was from a few days ago that he retweeted a tweet from Neil Henderson where Neil showed a front page of the Daily Mail. And as you can see at the top, it says, if the royal family is not quite at the 11th hour, it's perilously close. And Omid Scobie, of course, he had to jump on this, right? Because it fits his narrative. Quite literally, right? One might even say, he says, we've reached the end game. Yeah, he's trying to say a penny conspiracy theory, whatever. I told you so. You should have bought my book last year. I warned y'all. Even though not that many bought his book because, it bombed as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, he's like, remember, I bought out that book Endgame last year. Let me promote whilst this drama's happening, opinion conspiracy theory, whatever. And guess what? I told you so. Yeah, has he just been caught gloating over the misfortune of Princess Catherine and the drama surrounding her at the moment? I wonder. I bet you guys have an answer to that. Let's go to another one of his most recent tweets over the last couple of days. Here is Omid Scobie sharing a picture on Twitter of the Private Eye. It's a satirical magazine, and here's the front cover. Is this royal picture a fake? You decide. And he's like, oh, that's not what? Real? That's not Princess Catherine, or that's not fake. I mean, let's go both ends here, right? Is he taking the mick, guys? Is he gloating and taking the mick out of Princess Catherine by sharing this cover of the Private Eye with that particular comment? I wonder, right? I wonder. Let's go on to Exhibit C, guys. So here, about a week ago, Omid Scobie reposted The Daily Show and this particular clip. Now, I can't play it for copyright purposes, but essentially, this is essentially a skit that is absolutely taking the mick out of Princess Catherine and her misfortune and her health condition and everything else that's going along with it, with this drama surrounding her at the moment, right? And Omid Scobie, he shared that. Yeah, right. Is he again gloating and taking the mick out of the situation that's happening with Princess Catherine at the moment? Again, guys, he says one might even say we've reached the end game. Oh, but wait, guys, there's more. So Omid Scobie here, just less than a week ago, says there are dozens of pages of reporting and detailed statements to support this in my book, Endgame. This is not just about one poorly managed photo release, as he's referencing the Princess Catherine Mother's Day photo. It is years of deceit, cover-ups and lies. Again, is he here gloating, saying, I told you so, you should have bought me book Endgame, I warned you all about this, which, by the way, Endgame, I don't believe it. The majority of the people, as I've seen the polls, and I've shown you the polls in previous videos here, so I've shown you the receipts, are like, no, we're happy with the monarchy. We don't want the monarchy to be abolished. We're Gucci, don't worry. There is no end game. There's no end game, okay? But again, have we just caught Omid Scobie gloating and being like, I told you so, when it comes to, again, the whole drama and misfortune that's surrounding Princess Catherine at the moment. But, here we go. We've got Meeson Harriman here, and Omid Scobie actually shared Meeson Harriman's story, and he's like, supporting Meeson Harriman when he was turning around and saying, look, the pictures of Harry and Meghan with the pregnancy announcement, blah, 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 was not doctored. It was not a Princess Catherine Mother's Day photo situation, right? And, Omid Scobie retweeting this, of course, in support of Meghan and Harriman and Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, right? However, yeah, that's not aged well, has it, Omid Scobie? Because, on Monday, Getty flagged a photo of the late Queen Elizabeth II alongside her great-grandchildren as another picture that had been edited. But also, as well, they also flagged Prince Archie's official christening photograph, which features Megsy and Prince Hazza. And Getty Images is saying, this is also an image that has been manipulated. So, stones in glass houses, right, guys? But let's get on to, because, in the title, I've also got Christopher Bouzy, our very own bozo, that has entered into the ring here. And here we go from yesterday. He's saying, we were told Kate was recovering and would resume her royal duties shortly. Yet in the recent video, she's holding a bag and moving briskly. If she's capable of such activity, why isn't she back to fulfilling her royal duties yet? Now, this is the thing, right? This is on experience, first and foremost. I have had, unfortunately, many abdominal surgeries because of my condition of pancreatitis. And it can take anywhere between 2 to 3 months to fully recover. But the thing is, yes, you pretty much don't move for like the first couple of weeks, let's say. But you've got to get out and about. You've still got to start moving and get back to normal slowly but surely. And that's all that Princess Catherine was doing. So when you look at this tweet here, I ask, is Christopher Bouzy lying about Princess Catherine here to fit his own agenda, to fit his own narrative? Guys, I'm sure you got some thoughts about that. But wait, oh yes, there's more. Again, within the last 24 hours, he's tweeting this out. Some are missing the point. Setting aside any presumptions, let's concentrate on the facts. Oh, here we go. Bozo. I don't think knows the meaning of the word facts, but here we go. The initial photo was leaked on March the 4th, and 14 days later, a video depicting Kate surfaced. Kate appeared markedly different in the video from the Kate in the March 4th photo. This is insinuating here, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, that the Princess Catherine that we're seeing is not the Princess Catherine. I think he's peddling the conspiracy theory that there's like a Princess Catherine double or something stupid like that. Oh, it's just not Princess Catherine at all. Right? When you look at this tweet, do you think, hang on a minute, is Christopher Bouzy lying again about Princess Catherine? And I say again because, I've shown you this particular tweet here, the first one from Bouzy, right? From our bozo. But the thing is, right, dude is not an expert on anything, right? Nate the lawyer has publicly challenged Bozo to provide any accreditation that backs up his claims that he is an expert, right? Guess what? We're still waiting. However, one expert that we do know that does have the accreditations that can back himself up is Jesus from the Royal Rug, which, by the way, wonderful friend, absolutely adore him. If you're not subscribed to on YouTube, get it done now. And here he is referencing the video here of Princess Catherine and Prince William, because yes, it is Princess Catherine. Let's get real here. And he's saying, body language checks out. Happy, full of energy, Catherine and William, we are so back. The dude knows his shiz when it comes to body language to be able to identify that, yes, this is Princess Catherine. Why? Because he is CEO and owner of the Knee 6 Institute. He provides body language and persuasion masterclasses. He has his own book, 100 plus body language tips. He's multiple articles, guys, that he's released. And yes, he owns a company. He has a team here, a worldwide team. So, Bouzy, mate. don't try and be an expert on this one, because Royal Rogue has just absolutely blown you out of the water. But just to recap, when we look at all of these tweets that I've just shown you, not only from Eyebrows himself, but also as well from our bozo, do you think combined they have lied about Princess Catherine and gloated over her in terms of all the misfortune and drama that's surrounding her at the moment? I've provided you with the information. I bet you guys are definitely going to decide the answer for yourselves. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there and hopefully cause a Christopher Bouzy meltdown on Twitter. I know I'd like to see it, would you? Comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Bozo and Eyebrows, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.